Well, congratulations. You are now a Life Scout on your way to being Eagle. It may seem overwhelming, but it can be rewarding, and it is one of the biggest accomplishments in Scouting. We've created a few videos for you to how to tackle your Eagle rank. In this video, we're going to talk about getting yourself all the way through finishing your Eagle project, and then there will be a separate video on how to take it and finish your Eagle rank after you've done all the requirements. As a Scout, what steps do you take? So these are all the steps. You can be active in your troop. And again, active means not just paying dues, but actually participating for 6 months. Demonstrating Scout spirit. Do 21 merit badges. You hold your leadership position. Do your Eagle plan. Participate in a Scoutmaster conference. And complete your Eagle Board of Review. For this video, we are going to talk about steps 1 through 5. In a separate video, we'll talk about how to wrap things up, do your application, and create your binder. Biggest thing that we can guide you on is working with your Life to Eagle advisor and creating a timeline, communicating what your timeline is and keeping yourself on track. Most Scouts want to earn Eagle rank to include in your college application, which is late in your junior year and more often in your very few months of your senior year, usually typically before December 1st. So keep that timeline in mind if that's what you want to achieve. Nevertheless, of the college application, you must complete all of the above before your 18th birthday. So you have to have your Eagle Scoutmaster Conference done and filed by your 18th birthday. And please remember, a lot of things as an Eagle rank require time, and we'll get into that. Build yourself a timeline and work backward and say, if this is the date I need to complete it by, these are the dates I need to accomplish certain tasks, and build a buffer or cushion into it because things tend to slip and slide. Things that take time is things like your merit badges. Certain merit badges have they have 90-day requirements on them. Then your position of responsibility is a 6-month position of responsibility. It takes time to complete your Eagle Service project. It takes time to coordinate all your troop committee and district representative sign-offs. Your letters of recommendation take time, and an Eagle Board of Review could take up to a month or longer. So again, time management is critical in achieving Eagle rank. Scout spirit and list of references are two of the requirements, and we'll get into them in a little more detail. As a Scout, Life Scout, you need to demonstrate Scout spirit. That's living the Scout law and oath in your everyday life and understanding what they are. Those will be talked about and discussed and combined in your Eagle Scoutmaster Conference. So as part of the Eagle Scoutmaster Conference, we will discuss your Scout spirit. In addition, you need to also provide on your Eagle Scout rank application a number of references. There are 6 of them. There's references that give character references that are your parents, one from a religious affiliation, and if you're not affiliated with a religious organization, then your parents will give a second or include this in their recommendation. You will need a letter of recommendation from your school, a teacher, somebody that sees you at school every day, an employer, if employed. If you're not employed, we would still like you to get a letter of recommendation for somebody who you mow the lawn for, somebody you babysat for, somebody you've dog walked for, maybe somebody that works with you on your flag route, one of your customers. Again, something to do with employment. And then 2 that are left are generic. It could be a coach. It could be somebody, just a family friend that knows you well. It could be the Scoutmaster, an ASM. Again, those are your letters of recommendation. They are filled out in a spreadsheet. So you'll provide the contacts and send them into the troop and provide them to either your Life to Eagle advisor or to somebody who is designated in the troop. The troop will go get the letters of recommendation from the people. You do not do that. All you do is provide the names. You need to let all your reference people know that you're using them as a reference. When they get a letter in the mail or an email that says, please provide a reference for so-and-so scout, they need to know what it's about. So again, all you do is get their names, their addresses, their phone numbers, emails, provide it in a spreadsheet, submit it, and the troop will reach out to them and collect the letters of reference. Don't get the letters of reference too early. The district does not like letters of references that are more than a year older or less than when you file your application for Eagle. So if you're going to get your Eagle in the fall of 2022, don't get letters of references until the spring of 2022. Anything older than that is a stale, dated reference. Merit badges. As you know, there are 21 that you need, 13 Eagle required merit badges at the time of when we made this video, and we know there's a 14th coming called diversity. It hasn't been released yet, but we know that will be another one that you will be required to do. Please remember, some of these merit badges take, as I said earlier, 90 days or longer to complete. So you need to make sure that you build these into your timeline, because you don't want to be turning 18 and not have these concluded. There is really no exceptions to dates on merit badges. If you don't make them, you don't qualify, and we hate to see you miss out. Leadership positions. While Life Scouts serve actively, and again, actively means actively. It means coming to meetings. It means not just paying dues, but being active in one of these roles, of which you'll work with the Scoutmaster to make sure you have your position of responsibility. Eagle Service Project. This is the last piece we'll talk about. There is a separate videos on the Eagle Service projects, but you will work with your Life to Eagle advisor on coming up with a good project. Your project should be something that's beneficial to a beneficiary, that is not other than scouting, and is typically a not-for-profit, somebody who isn't benefiting financially from your project. The best way to do projects is not to pick, I am going to build a bench for this organization. The best is to go to the organization and say, what do you need from me? What would be the benefit that you could get? It's really service. It's you talking to a beneficiary and figuring out what's best. It's not you telling a beneficiary what you're doing for them. So that's the only guidance we'll give you, but those are in separate videos. That is all we'll talk about in this video, and there's a second video that covers what to do once all this is done. Thank you, and good luck for the rest of your Eagle project.